Real quick disclaimer. This is a school project, and the way my phone records, you can literally hear like every small amount of saliva that moves in my mouth. So deal with it. Alright. Joining realms might take a few moments. I should have done this before the thing. Whatever. Alright. Welcome to my internment camp. This fence here is just there so that these villagers can't escape, because in pictures I've seen, the entrance is just an archway. So there's that. Also, they do not actually have maps. This is just a map of what the internment camp that I built looks like. Alright, so that little green thing, that's this bus, because internment camps is where the Japanese were held during World War II, because they were seen as a threat, because they could have spied on the Americans for the Japanese. They came in buses and trains. So, doody-doo, this is a bus, there's a steering wheel, nice front end. Alright. So they had little huts that they lived in. They had the barracks, which had storage, food, and the little kitchen, which they cooked food. And then they have the bathroom. So most internment camps had, let's see here, held between 10 and 11,000 Japanese people inside of them. Oh, oops. And that's what these guys are supposed to be. Japanese boy. That's what they're all called. They could be girl, but I had my friends help me so I could copy every single one of these houses, and my friend spawned those and named them, so I just kept them, a little haha funny. But, yeah, so most camps consisted of the barracks, the little huts they lived in, and a washroom hut. The huts that they lived in were very, very small and cramped. I only decorated this one to show you what it looked like. There was bars holding up the roof. There was a lamp. Uh-oh, where'd my lamp go? There should be like a little light here. I'll just put it here now. Real quickly, I am so sorry about this. I did that on complete accident. Alright, now that that's out of the way. They had all this stuff. They had beds. They had tables and stuff. That was about it. Like, these were cots too. Like, they weren't comfy beds. They were like military cots. And they were very cramped. There was like multiple families in one little hut, and they had like no space, no privacy. Here's some drawers. They don't actually work because they're just decoration. But like, see, there are no blocks because this is how Minecraft works. But there's supposed to be a drawer. And here we have the bathroom. The bathrooms were not like separated at all. Like, you did your business next to each other. And they don't think they had, like, on everything I've read, they didn't have plumbing. So I'm pretty sure this, in reality, would just go into a deep hole in the ground. Don't even think they had water in it. But I don't know. I saw pictures of it, and they had water. And they also had, like, showers that were just in a row like this. It's supposed to be a little drain. They just had showers. Just take a shower right next to each other. Very embarrassing, according to multiple things I've read about people. This is the exact same thing, mirrored. Here's bathroom, shower, drain, Did it all right next to each other. Very creepy and weird. Most camps had a giant fence around them and barbed wire. Here's some barbed wire. That's what that's supposed to be. They had watchtowers, which is what this is, and what that, and that is. There's an American flag in the middle of like 3 pictures I've seen of them. So there's an American flag and 2 pictures. There was some trees like sort of scattered about. Don't mind noises in the background. I'm in my house, obviously. So in here they had the food, which was just, average soup, bread, water. Oh, I'm flying. Whoops. Here's the kitchen, which has like plates and stuff with food on it. Here's some food kitchen storage. I'm not sure why there's so many. Oh, whoops. I'm not sure why there's so many like guys in here. Like I just spawned them and they walked around. Over here is the storage. My phone just vibrated. I got a notification. Sorry about that. Here is some storage. The pictures I've seen, they were just a bunch of melons. I'm assuming there's way more than just melons in here. I put like just like this is just examples and stuff. I'm not sure if they actually stored any of this. Just supposed to be like aesthetic and like show you that they had storage room. And oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. But yeah, they had the barracks area. They had this like little huts and stuff. They had watchtowers and the barbed wire fences. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna slowly go through. Alright, so a few things about like life and like how it was. When they came here, they basically had nothing. They had everything they could carry, but they didn't have anything like valuable. They only had like clothes and things they could fit in a suitcase. So they could only bring anything that fit inside, or like they could fit inside a suitcase, all that stuff. They had up to 10 days, but as small as 2 days to get stuff ready and collected to bring to this place. And most Americans actually took that advantage to get stuff for very cheap because the people were selling it, and someone's knocking at my door because they don't understand that I'm trying to record something for a school project.
Sorry.
And yeah, okay, anyway, my little brother's a genius. I told him to stay out of my room, but he didn't. So, yeah, they sort of did stuff like that. What was I saying? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Well, I think I said something about they came, Americans took the advantage to buy stuff for low prices. Sorry about so many interruptions. This is so bad. I'm very, very sorry. Traditional lives and traditional customs in their lives were not really a thing because, like all the not privacy and stuff, like marriages, Japanese customs and stuff, they just didn't happen anymore because they were just forced into these small little rooms and areas and stuff. The whole reason that the Japanese people are here actually is because during Pearl Harbor, America got scared and they were like, Japanese people, go away, you could be spying, and Executive Order 9066 was, what was it, like, evaluated, declared, I don't know what word to use as of this moment, very sorry, on February 19th, 1942, and they were sort of just shoved into these camps, and they lived here in very bad conditions, but, they got used to it, and, yeah, so this is my project on internment camps, where the Japanese lived during Pearl Harbor and some of World War II. Goodbye, my people.